Go.
Hey Chris, wish you were here with me right now. I'm actually in London. I'm on my bike in the garage with a virtual training system called Zwift. So this is me. I'm racing here, I'm riding, training in London. And this is something that I do 1, 2, 3 times a week when the weather's really bad. Otherwise, I'm outside. But this way we can keep up our fitness through the winter. And it's actually a lot of fun. I can ride with other guys that I know on the TV, and it's a pretty cool thing. Anyways, just thought you'd be interested in seeing something like this. We'll talk in a little bit. Bye. Hey, Chris. First of all, we want to say that we are really proud of you for what you're doing, and it must be very difficult. We pray for you lots. Anyways, we want to say a little bit about where we're at, so you can get caught up a little bit with us, and then we'll do some other stuff. I'm going to start. I just want to give you a little bit of what I've been doing lately. This last 2018 was a big year for me in my cycling. I did a couple really cool things. I did the BC bike race again, a 7-day mountain bike race. And I was supposed to do it with Kent, but he broke his hand just before it, so he couldn't, so I had to do it solo, which was really cool. 91 in my age category. I was hoping to be top 20. I ended up being 13th, so I was really happy with that. Really, really difficult, but it was a blast. And then not long after that, I did a bike to raise money for cancer. It was a 360-kilometer ride in one day. It was a really long ride, but it was pretty amazing. And this year I've got some other goals, but I try to stay in as good a shape as I can. You're an inspiration for me in that. And so I'm turning 60 this year, so we'll see what that looks like. It's pretty crazy. I know your dad's a few months behind me. Work.
Double your age, Chris. He's
Yeah.
double your age.
Twice as good?
I don't know. Yeah.
Sure,
Yes.
Sure, sure, whatever. Work's going great. I've got a couple of really good employees. I'm actually going, next week I'm going down to Sedona, Arizona for a week of mountain biking with all my buddies. So that's pretty cool. We do that once a year. We go to different places. Other than that,
Church.
yeah,
Bible study.
church. I'm on worship team. I'm up on stage once every 3 weeks. I go to men's Bible study every Wednesday night. Yeah, actually I've invited Carly's boyfriend to join us in that, and he's
Oh, right. Carly has a boyfriend.
Oh, yeah.
She'll tell you about
Yeah.
that later.
Sorry, spoiler alert. Anyways, yeah. I try to balance a lot of my physical activities with work and family and my spiritual life, and that's always a challenge because I like challenges, especially physical challenges, because I've joined the Abbotsford Trail Running group as well. So all these things are good things, but you got to keep those in balance. So just a word of advice for the future. And yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. Things are going well. Donna and I, our relationship has never been better. We make sure we have a date every week. We walk as often as we can together. Right now it gets pretty dark, and so we can't do that as much, but
You've been married 34 years?
Just
Almost 35?
almost, yep.
What I'm doing with my life, I have a small cleaning business, so I have about 5 clients that I clean for. My mom passed away about 4 years ago, so I spend a lot of time with my dad. It's been really hard on him losing his wife. I also have an elderly aunt that lives in Chilliwack that I spend a lot of time with, who is going to be turning 90 next month, so I spend a lot of time taking care of her as well. I also volunteer in Carly's class 1 day a week. She teaches kindergarten, and that's been really, really fun for me. I love to walk every morning, and my three of the girls still live at home, so I spend a lot of time with them, which I love. This year I decided to do something that I wanted to do for a long time, and I went back to school to become an educational assistant. So I'm taking evening courses and weekend courses, so that's been a huge challenge going back to school in my 50s, but I'm loving it.
Killing it. Really is.
Yeah, it's been fun, and made a bunch of new friends, and be doing a practicum and stuff. I'm looking forward to that. As I said, 3 of the girls still live at home. Carly and Loren are going to hopefully do a little video for you, so they'll update you on what they're doing. Dante and her boyfriend Curtis moved to Whistler in September. Dante's working at a spa there as a massage therapist.
Really high-end Fairmont.
Yeah, at the Fairmont Hotel, and her boyfriend Curtis is working at the hotel as well in maintenance. And they're doing really good up there. It's been a little challenging, but she's really enjoying snowboarding and living up there. It's a dream come true for her. And Sierra is working in an office job at the Fraser Valley Real Estate Board in Surrey, and she really loves that job. And she's doing good, and we love having her at home. So, what else was I going to say? We love going to movies. We know you love going to movies, and some of the movies we've seen recently are that we've liked are Bohemian Rhapsody. Loved A Star Is Born, especially the music, and we saw Green Book, and we really liked that one too.
Loved it. Yep.
Yeah.
And then there's the typical superhero movies. You pretty much know what you're going to get with those.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to hearing what your top 10 of 2018 are. No, because 2018, yeah. So that's about that. We go to a lot of movies, so I think you do too, and it's a fun date night for us. Anyways, we would just want to wrap this up and tell you that we love you. We're super proud of you. We miss you being in our life. And we pray for you over there, and we hope the days will go quickly, that you can come back home to Haley. And we pray that God will bless you there and use you to show his love to the people around you, and that you're growing in your life spiritually as well as you are living over there. That's it.
That's pretty much it.
We love you, Chris. Bye.
Love you, Chris. See ya.